What's up, guys? My name's Adrian from the Deviants, and today we're going to be reacting to BLACKPINK and their song Pretty Savage. This does not have a music video just yet, or at least an official music video just yet, so we're just going to be reacting to the lyrics. I've been seeing a couple people react to this, so I'm really excited. But without further ado, let's get straight on to this. Make sure to support the original content as always. Alright, and let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and... Love the classical music. Okay. Okay, way to do a switch up. Alright, I'm ready for this. Hold on. Okay, Jisoo finally saying it. Ooh. Okay. Nice. These verses hit so hard. I won't talk about popularity. My mouth will hurt the F boys. Do 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 do. That's a switch up. Okay, it went back to the same music as the beginning verse did. Bro, the bass hits so hard. Okay. I see what they're doing. So they're doing the same sound as they did in the first verse, but they brought it up a higher pitch, kind of like differentiate between the two. Then on top of that, Lisa is bringing her pitch a little bit higher to match the higher sounds. Out of sight. I never thought to see the day where I would hear Jisoo rap, or at least it's pretty much a rap. Wait, let me go back. I'm used to Jennie and Lisa just delivering bars, but like I wasn't prepared for Jisoo to come on in right now. I thought she was just gonna take the part Rose did. Alright, I gotta really hear this one. Okay. Okay. That was hard. BLACKPINK's all up. The pre-chorus sounds so different from the rest of the song. Alright. Can't find her, she's outside. Alright, we're going... I like what they're doing where the the whole song, or at least the beginning verse, the sound of the music and stuff like that. I Me personally, I don't see it fitting like super well with like the uniqueness of Rose's voice. So what they did is they put these guitar sections into the song to not only break up the song to differentiate between like the sound of the chorus and the sound of the verses, because those music do sound the same. But they also use those guitar sections to kind of, I guess, match Rose's kind of like calming voice. Because her voice sounds great with guitar. Yeah, show off the attitude. This song just throws you for a loop so many times. It's ridiculous. Like, I was expecting the original chorus, but it's kind of like this part right here kind of sounds like I want to say a scary version, but like a hollowed version, a ghostly version, a sinister version of the chorus. Does it make sense? Mystic, eerie. Is that a good word for it? It's like an eerier version of the chorus, a creepy version. I love how they mix their voices like that. Harmony's on point right there. Now they brought in the hi-hats and the percussions. Oh, it's just in. It's not just in right there. No. It just ended like that. All right. What do I think about this song? This song throws you for such a loop. Right, it keeps on giving you things that you weren't expecting. Like in the very beginning, it had the piano, right? So when I heard the piano, I was like, all right, they might do the trope of having a classical instrument, and then you bring along like the bass and the percussions and stuff to make it more modern. So like the clash between the classical and modern music. Is very entertaining to hear. So that's what I thought at the beginning. But then it switched up to like I guess you can say it's like a synthetic keyboard that would make that sound. But it's that version of what the piano was doing. So I was like, all right. So now it switched from like a classical sound to like a EDM kind of house mix. And then you're like, all right. Which it sounded great when Jenny and Lisa were rapping, because those are the things that sounded great. And then it threw you for another loop when it went straight into Rose's guitar, I guess, pre-chorus. And like I said before, it was very smart because if you listen carefully, the verse or the music that's played in the verse and the music that's played in the chorus sound almost identical. So if you were to have like the verse and then go straight into the chorus, the chorus would have no like punch, right? And you need that punch in the chorus. So in order for them to do that, they had to get quieter, which they used Rose and how well she works with like the guitar sound as like that middle. They used it as a wedge to separate both the verse and the chorus, while also making Rose fit into the song very well. And so it goes from that to the guitar to the chorus, and then it goes to Lisa again. But since again the chorus music sounds just like the verse music, they had to switch it up. So what they did was they made the verse music in the second verse a little bit higher pitched, differentiate between the two. And then Lisa made her voice a little bit higher in order to match the pitch. And then Jisoo comes out of nowhere with a rap verse of her own, and which throws you for a loop again, because in prior songs, Jisoo, or how they usually play the role between Rose and Jisoo, is like maybe one would sing the pre-chorus and the other one would sing the chorus in like the first half of the song, and then in the second half of the song their roles would like reverse. So that's what I was expecting. I was expecting Jisoo to do what Rose did in the first pre-chorus, but she didn't. She like had her own like rap, which sounded great. And then it went back to Rose's guitar thing to differentiate between the verse and the chorus. And then the chorus hit, and then this eerie sounding chorus hit, which not only did the eerie sound throw you for a loop once again because you weren't expecting it, but the fact that Jisoo, at least it seemed like it, that Jisoo was hitting the higher notes, the while everybody else was going low, which maybe it's just me, but I usually assume Jisoo, when it comes to like the singing wise, she's more the lower register singer, while Rose is the higher register. And then Jennie and Lisa are kind of like in between. So I wouldn't expect Jisoo to be doing the higher notes. I would expect it to be Rose or something like that. But no, Jisoo hit the high notes while everybody else stayed underneath and to like harmonize with it. It's a great song. It's a great song. But yeah, anyways, that was my reaction to Pretty Savage by BLACKPINK. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to react to anything else, put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.